How to make a simple banking system program using C++. First, open your preferred IDE and begin with the basic structure of a C++ program, including its essential components. Then let's declare 4 global variables. This variable stores the amount of money in the bank account. This one holds the name associated with the bank account. This variable store the PIN number. And this one will temporarily store the amount of money the user want to deposit or withdraw. Now, let's set up a while loop to repeatedly ask the user for a valid account name. Inside this loop, we'll collect the user's input and store it in the account name variable. Let's also create an if-else condition to handle the looping function. The program will keep asking for the account name until the user enters the valid name, which in our program is Zygarde. If the user enters the correct name, it allows them to proceed. Otherwise, it displays unknown account and lets them try again. Let's do the same logic for asking PIN number. Cut and paste this code above the main function. But before doing so, we need to declare it with a void return type and the name login with no parameters. Then, paste it inside. Copy this one and paste it inside the main function to be used. The login function is now complete. Let's proceed to the menu section. We'll begin by declaring a while loop to repeatedly ask the user for their input. After that, let's set up a switch statement to handle each input the user provides inside the choice variable. If the user enters 1, let's call a function and name it deposit. So, let's declare that function above the main function with a void return type and no parameters. Inside the deposit function, let's create a while loop to repeatedly ask the user to input a valid amount. Inside the if block, if_ball plus equals amount increases the account balance, if_ball, by the entered amount, effectively adding the money to the account. After a successful deposit, the break statement exits the while loop, ending the repetitive input prompt. If the user enters an amount that is not greater than 0, the else block is executed. Inside the else block, it clears the screen with system clear to provide a clean interface. Then, it displays invalid amount to inform the user that the entered amount is not valid. The continue statement takes the program back to the beginning of the while loop, allowing the user to try entering a valid amount again. That's all for today's tutorial. Comment for part 2.